What's up, folks? Welcome back to CrackingPacks MTG. Matt here. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment. That way you can get in on giveaways. Also, we're giving a bundle away every week this month, and after this video, we'll be giving a bundle away. Before we get started, I want to thank Rachel and Fatty for the dope playmat. I've wanted this thing for over a year. I just couldn't pull the trigger to buy it myself. And they went above and beyond and grabbed me a signed copy direct from Therese. She even wrote me a little letter here. So that's just the icing on the cake. And thanks to Dr. Cos too. He sent me a really thoughtful gift. Don't want to show it on camera, a little too personal, but let's get started. Today we have what I'm going to refer to as a beef bundle. This first one will be for Dr. Chewie. And what this is I made these in my Facebook group. There was 36 of them, and this is like all the Ravnica sets through time. So there'll be a pack of each Ravnica set and a potential for a bonus. There was 32 beef bundles that received Mythic Edition Planeswalker packs, and 4 of them received an actual expedition from BFZ. So let's get started with this one. Good luck, Dr. Chewie. We also have one for Nigel to do right after this. And let's see if Dr. Chewie's contains an expedition or a Planeswalker pack. Dr. Chewie looks like he snagged a Planeswalker pack, but of course, let's go through the contents. We have an OG Ravnica City of Guilds, Guild Pact, Dissension, Dragon's Maze Gatecrash RTR, Japanese War the Spark, Ravnica, and Ravnica Allegiance. And of course, we have this looks like to be a Ravnica Allegiance Planeswalkers pack. We'll save that for last. Let's get started and see what are in these packs for Dr. Chewie. Let's go with the newest to the oldest. Let's do that. Let's do these in order, somewhat. Ravnica Guild Pack Dissension and Planeswalker pack for last. So this is a set that brought me back into Magic. I was out of Magic for a number of years, and I heard Ravnica was coming back for the 3rd time, and I said, let's go. I'm back, bigger than ever. And Chewie's gonna start off his Ravnica pack with a Bounty of Might. Of course, in all the Ravnica sets, the most iconic thing is the shock lands. I think shock lands are the baseline for pretty much any land cycle these days. As far as a good land goes, light up the stage. How degenerate was that? And you got a Domri Chaos Bringer out of your Allegiance pack. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Moving on to War the Spark. The Planeswalker in every pack set. Spark Harvest there. There's a common in this set that actually, let me flip back through here and see if I can remember which one it is. It's like a $3 or $4 common now. I don't think we got it. But we did get Eugene the Ineffable. Nice little hit there for Dr. Chewie. And the JP War the Spark. This is where the magic can happen. That foil alternate Liliana is thousands of dollars these days. We just got Time Wipe. But our Planeswalker is an alternate Tybalt. Looking super dapper today. Quick flip through these. Grazer, nice little common there. Mana Geode. So now we're gonna go back in time. I think this was, let's check, 2012 maybe? It should tell us the date of this on the wrapper, somewhere right on the dot, 2012. So RTR, this is a wildly underappreciated set. I know they printed a ton of it, but the combination of Shockland, Cyclonic Rift, Deathrite Shaman, Dreadbore, a handful of other rares and whatnot in this set, it's just really, really, really undervalued. We got the Corpse Jack Menace. Not too beefy there. Hopefully we'll get at least one Shockland here. That's what our fingers are crossed for, at least. Now we're on to Gatecrash. I may have done these in incorrect order. I can't remember. Skullcrack was a good card. Ooze Flux. And here we go. And this is an interesting pack. I noticed that while we were boxing these up, there's no foil wrapper. It's just the outer cellophane. You can see right through the pack. So I'd consider this one a misprint pack. You'll really be able to see it once I get it open. Completely clear. Here we go. Come on, Dr. Chewie needs some help here. Taysa, Envoy of Ghosts. That's some beautiful artwork. I think she's actually pretty good too. And a Guildgate. Sometimes the Guildgate will be replaced with a Shockland in those, I do believe. So let's do these in reverse order. We'll start with Dissension. See if we can get some OG Shockies here. Is it possible? Try to keep these wrappers intact if we can, because these are very expensive packs these days. You're looking at boxes that are worth $1,000 plus. So come on, OG Shockland. That would be too sweet. And oh, it's a Void Slime. I absolutely love this card. This card was so good back in the day. I didn't even remember Void Slime was a card until I just saw it. Guild Pack. And if in the event we hit a foil Shockland, those things are worth hundreds of dollars. There's actually a format out there that only allows you to play with these original Ravnica shocks. Pretty interesting concept if you ask me. Ledgewalker, Shattering Spree, that is a super duper uncommon there. Thunderheads, Electrolyze, another good uncommon, and the Firebird. So I think in this particular pack, the Shattering Spree is going to be a little more valuable than the rare, if I'm not mistaken. Sleeve up this Shattering Spree. Put these over here. And the OG Ravnica pack. This is where it all started. This one's spine ripped pretty easy, so let me try to do that. This originally, you know, the Shocklands, all the multicolored stuff. It has Bob. Glimpse the Unthinkable. So much good stuff in here. Drift of Phantasms, Transmutes, lets you pretty much tutor up anything you want there. Wizened Snitches, Dark Blast, Trophy Hunter, and it's a Hammerfish Giant. So we got one more pack for Dr. Chewie, and it's the spicy one. It's the Ravnica Mythic Edition. Now, or I'm sorry, the Ravnica Allegiance Mythic Edition. You can actually see which Planeswalker it is by looking right down in there. So it's you know, you can kind of tell if you want to. And these actually have a special foil treatment on them, so that should be a little bit of a treat. Treatment as a treat. Let's see what's in this Mythic Edition pack. Plague Rite, Beast, Grow Locket, Orzhov Locket, Deface, Beastmaster, Rakdos Firewalker, Simic Ascendancy. Oh, it's Domri Chaos Bringer. But look at the foiling on this thing. Absolutely incredible. And we get a Guildgate and his emblem. So let me sleeve these up. I'm glad Jimmy didn't get this one, because I think if Jimmy got one that had Domri in it, he would probably riot. Just saying. But the foiling on this is really, really nice. So there you go, Dr. Chewie. Nothing too crazy in here, but it was an experience nonetheless. So let me get all this stuff back in the box. I'll get it all sorted out and secured after the video, because like I said, we've got another one to do for Nigel. Write your name on here. Dr. Chewie. And I'll be doing another one of these next month too, probably. All right, Nigel. Good luck. And I think the one we're going to do next month is the original Zendikar block. So we'll have Zendikar, Worldwake, Rise of Eldrazi, and then BFZ, Oath, the new Zendikar, etc. So good luck, Nigel. Nigel's another one of our participants from Australia. So Cracking Packs worldwide here. So let's see if Nigel gets anything crazy. It looks like it's just packs. So let's see which one he gets. He is Ravnica, Guild Pack, Dissension. Of course, these will all be the same. So the only difference here will be the Planeswalker pack. We'll see if it's an Allegiance. We built these with, I had two Allegiance Mythic Editions. So this one is an Allegiance Mythic Edition. So there was 2 of these, one War the Spark, one Ravnica. So that made 32 out of a possible 36 bundles. And then we also threw in 4, like I said, BFZ Expeditions, so there'll be 4 of those laying around. And there was also one special bundle that had a holographic Cracking Packs MTG Beef sticker in it. That one will receive a complete Land of Culture Shock secret layers, so that'll be pretty interesting. So Nigel, here we go. Pack one for you. Ravnica, or Guilds of Ravnica. Healer's Hawk, that guy will win you drafts. You plop that guy down on turn 1, put some sort of enchantment on him. Runaway Steamkin, that guy is really good. Inescapable Blaze, and an Elf Knight token. Ravnica Allegiance, this set was so good at the time. Hydroid Krasis, the shark, snake, octopus, whatever it was, that card is still good. Bedevil, beautiful Seth McKinnon artwork here. Nice hit. War of the Spark up next. Of course, with this one, we're looking for the green finale. That's the top 10 in the set, or it was. Probably still is. We'll find out as we go through here. And Davriel, and a Karn's Bastion, not too bad. This is one of those cards that I think, you know, years going down the road, it'll be worth quite a bit more than it is now. So if you need a set of Karn's Bastions, they'll probably never be cheaper. And the Japanese Spark. Let's see what we get here. It's a foil with a Tomik Distinguished Advocate. Woo! Beautiful Narset alternate right there. Let's go. Waifu Narset makes an appearance. Let's sleeve her up. Some of the best artwork, period. I mean, I know all the fuss goes to the Amano Liliana, but this is just chef's kiss right there. All right, RTR. Still looking for a Shockland. Surely we'll get one. Fingers crossed anyways. Because it doesn't feel like Ravnica unless you take 2. Oh, Dreadbore, unless you lose 2 life when your lands come into play. Untapped. Nice hit there. Gate Crash. Got a little Basilica Screecher here. Goblin. Perimeter. Urban Evolution. And it is a Undercity Plague. And that is creepy artwork. We got a foil Street Ruffian. And Dragon's Maze, our clear pack. Like I said, this can be replaced with the Guild Gate in the back can be replaced with a Shockland, or a I think there's a Mythic Maze's End can show up there as well. Renounce the Guilds. 2 mana, each player sacrifices a multicolored permanent. Fatal Fumes foil, and this one just had the Guild Gate. So now to the old stuff. This was I think 2004, 2005 is when these sets were released. Let's take a look and see. This one's 2006, so I bet the OG Ravnica is 2005. So let's it is 2005. So what is that? 16, almost 17 years ago now. Incredible how fast time flies. It seems like yesterday I was drafting these sets and swinging with Rumbling Slums and Burning Tree Shamans, etc., etc. So here's our Dissension pack for Nigel. Good luck. Rakdos Signet. These OG Signets are worth a few bucks too, right? So a little extra value there. And ooh, nice hit. We get a foil Muse Vessel. Not sure what that's worth, but a lot of these old foils are worth quite a bit because these were like 1 per box, and they actually replaced the rare that was in there already. So it's the only rare you get out of the pack. Beautiful Muse Vessel here. Congratulations on that, Nigel. Guild pack up next. Yeah, one of my favorite plays back. I played in a GP qualifier, and it was right when Guild Pack had come out, and I had a limited deck where I had Burning Tree Shaman. So I'd swing like, turn 1 I'd drop Wild Cantor, turn 2 I'd swing with it, sacrifice it, and then on turn 2 drop a Burning Tree Shaman. It was pretty OP. Here we go. OG Ley Line of the Void. What a hit. What a hit, Nigel. Let's go. That's incredible. This is shaping up to be a little better than Dr. Chewie's. Condolences, Dr. Chewie. You do have to break the spine on these because they open rather easily. But try to keep the front art intact as much as possible. There we go. All right, OG Ravnica pack. Let's get that Bob or that Shockland. Mask, Forgeling, Vitu-Ghazi City Tree, and it's a Hunted Dragon. I've noticed a lot of these Hunted cards, the Hunted Horror, the Hunted Phantasm, the Hunted Dragon, they've all been going up in value lately. So probably a decent little hit there, Nigel. Last but not least, we have the Mythic Edition pack. Should we peek and see who it is? Okay, this one will be pretty cool. I'm not gonna spoil it. Maybe you guys saw it, maybe you didn't. But this one will be a neat one. All right, we have Rebel Slinger, Humongulus, Gabo, Strength, Embrace, Insight, Burn Bright, Courier, Arbiter, High Alert, Guardian, Spires, Deputy of Detention. I actually really like this card. And we got a beautiful Dak Fade in here. Let's go. Rakdos Guildgate and his emblem. So guys, I really appreciate you joining me today. Hope you guys have a happy holidays. Big shout out again to Rachel and Fatty for the gorgeous playmat. This is one of my prized possessions now. Also to Dr. Kaz for the super thoughtful gift you sent me. If you haven't already, sub, like, leave me a comment for the giveaways. I'm doing a giveaway immediately after this video ends. And we will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day.